Hello and welcome to Carter Pick Chapter 2. Okay, what we're going to introduce today are the bass runs around the key of G. And as we will learn in subsequent chapters, that Carter Pick melody played around the bass notes are in one manner or another an arrangement of all these different bass runs to come up with melody. So today, as you can see, my left hand on the G chord, I'm going to start with my right hand on the low note. Now, after I've done that, I'm going to take my second finger and lift it up and hit that string open. I'm going to put it back down. And then at that point, I'm switching to my C chord and hitting the A string down. Again, on the G chord, I'm on the low note, I'm lifting up my second finger on the A string, putting it down, now I'm on the C chord, strum. Now as I went forward, I can go backwards. I can take the third finger off, bring the second finger up, hit it, take it off, and back on the G chord. I want you to practice going between the G chord and the C chord for a few minutes as such. Finger up, down, switch. Third finger off, second finger up, off, switch to the G chord. Middle finger up, down, C chord. One. Third finger off, second finger up, boom. And you did notice that there was no strum as I was moving between the chords. Let's see what this looks like with both hands. Again, on the G chord, I'm going to start on the low note. Remember, that strum is still understated. Now, after I've done 3, I'm going to lift this second finger up. I'm going to put it down. Then I'm switching to the C chord with 3 strums. Going backwards, I'm going to take that third finger off and put the second finger up right behind it. Take it off, or essentially playing backwards what I just played from the G. Second finger up, second finger down, C chord. Third finger up, second finger up, G chord. I want you to practice this for a few minutes. Backwards, forward. Okay, we're now going to introduce the bass run from the G chord to the D chord. Now, I'm on my G chord, 3. I'm going to go to this second finger down, third finger right next to it, to the open D string, at which point I switch to my D chord. Watching that again. Hit the second string right where it was, but third finger next to it to the open D string. Now from D to get back to G is rather easy. I'm going to hit the low string open, second fret with my second finger, to my third fret with my third finger, at which point I switch back to my G chords. Watch that again. Second finger's down, drop the third, open D string, open low E string, second fret with second finger, third finger back. Okay, as we usually do, let's look at this with both hands. Again on the G chord. Remember my strum understated, drop, third finger down, open D string, understated strum, open E, second fret back to the third on the G chord. Now I'm going to take it to the C chord, which we already know how to do. Watch me go to my D, just move it up 1 fret, now to the D chord. Open string, second fret, G. To the D chord, second finger down, third, open D. I can go to the C chord same way I did the G. Open 2, 3. I can go from the C to the G that if I wanted to do it that way too. Or I could walk it into C and walk it exactly backwards as we had just learned. Good luck. Keep picking.